What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back for another video. Today was an absolutely crazy, awesome day, in my opinion, with everything regarding Pokemon. So we got a couple things that we're going to talk about in this video, so stay tuned. The first thing we're going to talk about is I did get confirmation from Pokemon Center that my product has shipped out. It shipped out today. I should be getting it on Friday. So we will be doing the opening for the 2 booster bundles live. If you guys have not checked out the lives before, we do them Fridays and Saturdays. So comment down below. Let me know what day, Friday or Saturday, that you guys want to do the live booster bundle opening. And whatever the majority is, I'll announce over on the post in a couple days. And that will be what we do for the live openings. Of course, you guys know, as long as it's not the Charizard SIR, whatever I pull, as long as I pull something good, will go to you guys. If I pull crap, then more than likely it won't. But just want to get that out of there. So be on the lookout for your orders. They should start being sent out to you guys. What I do is I use the shop app. So anytime Pokemon Center ships something, it will go on there and notify me. That's how I was notified. So if you don't have the shop app or you're not aware of what it is, download it, sync your accounts to it, and then that way, as soon as anything gets shipped out, you'll see it, you'll be notified, and you'll know. So just be patient. I think that the shipping facilities may be behind. It also looks like they're kind of doing it in waves of when they're shipping out product. Typically, I get my product the last several releases. I've been getting it from Ohio. Now it's going from Dallas, and I've got one up in Washington. So there's a bunch of weird stuff going on. I don't know if they're getting more facilities or if the distributing facilities are different. Have no idea. Just want to let you know that I did get mine, so you all should be getting yours too. Good luck with that. Hopefully everything goes well for you guys. The next thing today, we had Pokemon Center drop. If you guys didn't see, I did a short about an hour before, maybe 2 hours, letting you guys know there was supposed to be a Pokemon Center drop, and it was for the Mega Diancie and Mega Gengar decks. And then, of course, nobody knew about the Stellar Crown until Stellar Crown hit. Hopefully, you were able to see that and get a Stellar Crown PCETB. I know a couple people got Error 15s. That was pretty predominant towards the end of it. So it wasn't the best drop in the world, but I will say that the PCETBs seem to have stuck around for like an hour or two, which is great. A lot of people were saying, oh, that they pulled these, that these were they had these in storage. I don't think so. I think that they were reprints. I have nothing to confirm that, but the amount of them that they had available, I think that if Pokemon had them, they would have already sold them. So I think that these are reprints, and I think that it's an excellent sign of things to come, which means that we should start seeing other PCECBs, maybe some Destined Rivals, and then hopefully some booster boxes. We did just not too long ago get a quick drop of Surging Sparks without a queue. Some people were able to get those. So I think it's a great sign of things to come. I think it means Pokemon is reprinting. Obviously, we knew they were reprinting, but we had no idea what they're reprinting. It looks like they are reprinting. And hopefully this is a sign that we are going to start getting a ton of product and that they are printing a decent amount. Also, we got a couple announcements today. Some really exciting announcements. The first one we're going to take a look at is the Psyduck from Ascended Heroes. We know that this is not going to be the promo for the ETBs, and I'll show you guys here in a minute why we know that. But we have this really cute Psyduck that is in the ocean, just chilling. I don't really know what this has to do with Ascending Heroes, but nonetheless, it is a super cute card. I really do like this card. I think my daughter will like it too. So already looking good. Got an announcement of a new Mega Pokemon that's coming to the DLC here in December 10th, and it's Megazora. Some people aren't a fan because it's just electric. However, I think that it looks super cool with the color change. They really didn't do anything too crazy with the Mega itself, but I think the color change is super cool. So I'm a big fan of that. The card, who knows what they're going to do card-wise. Nonetheless, still very cool Pokemon. Very exciting if you do like that kind of Pokemon. The thing we got was the Unova Heavy Hitters Premium Collection, which is going to be black and white, your black and white set. So, we're pretty familiar with this. We've gotten it before the heavy hitters with the Lucario, the Tyranitar. We've also gotten sets like this for Prismatic Evolutions. I imagine that this box is more than likely going to go to your Sam's and your Costco's. I'm sure I'll probably go to some Walmarts and Targets and stuff like that too. But I could definitely see later on down the line, Sam's definitely getting a box like this. It's got 12 packs in it, so for me, I think it's cool. It's probably going to go for $50. So 12 packs for $50. Black and white. You still got those chase cards of the monochromes. You've also got the Zekrom, the Reshiram, or any of those SARs that you're a fan of. Of course, all the IRs. We also got the announcement of Ascended Heroes. We got to see the product finally. So the first thing is going to be the ETB. I'm a huge fan of the ETB. I don't really care for the Dragonite on it, but I do think the ETB is very colorful. I think the ETB is going to stand out. So I'm a big fan of what they did with the ETB. And of course, here you can see what all it comes with. The sleeves I think are going to be super cool. Again, super colorful, stands out. It's pretty neat. And then if you look on the pack art, nothing's really changed except for, of course, now it's Ascended Heroes. We have the Mega Dragonite. We have the Charizard Y, not X. I saw a bunch of people calling it Charizard X. That's what we got in Phantasmal Flames. This is Charizard Y. We got Lucario. We got the Terrestrial Pikachu. We got Mewtwo and Ho-Ho. So, again, Ascended, all of them besides Lucario and the Pikachu. It's the theme. Of course, we're going to have to wait to see. I know that there's been some leaks of the Charizard Y gold card. I've also seen where it's a fake card. So we'll really have to wait and see what they do with it. But we could be getting another Charizard. The other thing, which I'm very happy about, is the Zekrom is going to go as the promo. It is not going to be in the set. As far as we're aware of, they may throw a normal one in just like they did with Journey Together. But I'm glad to just have this in Zekrom, and I hope that they just have this as the promo card and they don't have it in the set. I know that we had in Journey Together the Inns Reshiram, and I saw this card, and I do like Zekrom. I'm just not a fan of the card. If you like the card, that is great. That's fantastic. You can chase it if it's in the set, but for me, I'm just glad that it's a promo card, and I don't have to be disappointed when I pull that. Here's another picture of the booster bundles, so you can kind of see, again, the Pokemon that are shown. We already knew this from the Mega Dream announcement. We also have these premium poster collections that they're going to do. So this is where they're throwing in the new Mega Attack cards. So there's the Mega Lucario. And of course, you're going to get, it looks like, a poster as well instead of a jumbo card. I've seen a bunch of people are excited about these. That's great. I'm not personally going to go after them. If I could pick one up for MSRP, sure. It does come with 10 packs, so that's not too bad as far as for packs. But that is the Lucario, and then here's the Gardevoir. Only thing that changes is again the Mega Attack, and like I said, people are excited for those. Obviously, next we have the sticker collection. We have the Mega Charizard Y. So we'll have to wait and see. I would not be surprised if there's not an SIR, but there also could be a very high chance of an SIR just because of the simple fact that there's supposed to be a ton of SIRs in this set. So it's going to be really interesting to see how the Charizards perform between Phantasmal Flames and the Mega and the Ascended Heroes set. If there is a Charizard Y, I think that Charizard X looks cooler, but again, that's just my opinion. And then we also have the Tech Sticker Collection Mega Gengar with the Ghastly. Nothing too crazy. So we have these tins. Now these tins are awesome. I really like these tins. They're super colorful. They really pop. They look way better than like the Megas that we got from Mega Evolutions. Super cool. Super excited for these tins. I definitely would like to get a display, if not an art set of all these tins, just because I just think that they personally look really nice. And again, to me, they're doing a really good job with Mega, with Ascended Heroes. So that's all the information that we got today. It was again a super crazy day, super exciting. Of course, everyone's looking forward to getting the pre-orders for this set. I do want to let you know, in case you're not aware, pre-orders you don't get charged for. So yes, with the holidays coming up, people don't have a ton of money. you can still pre-order this, and you'll have until the end of January before the money comes out of your account. But with everything going on today, I just thought I should make a video. And of course, when we start to get more reveals, so next week, we'll get the reveals of the set. And of course, I will go over and let you guys know what cards I'm excited about, what cards I want to get, and what I think about the set in general. We come on and make a video, so things are looking up. I hope it continues to go this way. I hope 2026 Pokemon shows everybody what they've been doing this whole year, and people get caught with their pants down. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys have a great one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Are you gonna act like everybody is an idiot? You kidding yourself, bitch? You need some fucking discipline. So listen up and focus. Go ahead, pop a riddle and pop quiz. Can you tell me who the victim is? Me. Sorry, wrong answer. No, you love to say that in front of the camera. Look so good when you twist that narrative. There it is. Never give a fuck about the damages. How do you sleep?